Oh God, I'm failing at this so hard. I've been talking for like a good. I was talking for like a good 4 minutes to my phone, and I wasn't even recording. I was on photo and I took a picture of myself. I wasn't talking. I wasn't recording. I'm so good at this. Anywho, happy Saturday. This is day 4 of talking to myself for 10 minutes. I just watched, or before talking to myself for at least a good 5 minutes without realizing I wasn't recording. Um, uh, I watched the other video from yesterday and largest thing I saw is I'm still saying and a lot, so I will endeavor to slow things down a bit and stop saying and like that. Being comfortable with silence is, or knowing that there is silence and that I'm thinking of something, it's hard for me. At least when I know I'm being recorded or judged. One of the reasons I really hate doing job interviews, suck, because I hate talking about myself for any period of time. This is a little bit better because even though I know people are potentially going to watch this, I'm just talking to a camera. So it's a little bit better. I don't necessarily have a specific subject that I'm talking about, but having those subjects helps me, and thus I've been like telling stories about things in my life thus far. But just talking about myself, it's always been an issue for me in telling people about my thoughts and experiences on things and being able to communicate, as well as my ability to do things. So job interviews suck. Always make me feel like twitchy afterwards. There's a lot of adrenaline and everything. I know that's a similar experience for many people. Some people I have heard just like go to the job interviews and they like crushed it, easy. And I'm not one of those people. I have to like take notes, think of like things beforehand that I would want to say and experience, and like look at the job rec and all that stuff. And it takes me a lot of practice. And I've literally done interviews where I'm like, this is a practice interview. I don't tell the people that. I mean, there's always like a potential like where I smash that job interview, get a job offer or something like that, and and I ended up taking it. But there have been times where I was like, I'm just going to do this job interview to practice, and because those are skills you have to keep up. And I suck monumentally. Maybe doing the streaming and doing things like this will help on that in the future. I don't know. I'm not currently looking for new jobs. But, things change. Life changes. Things happen. Anywho, parts of what I was saying was I did not stream yesterday. And I might not stream again today. I'll probably do tomorrow. I got in some stuff. I'm moving into a new apartment. Or moving into an apartment from my old house. And I got some stuff in and had to move my setup based on the what I got in, which is this lovely uh, folding screen divider. And it has nice shelves on it so I can put things on it, and I like it a lot. But I had to move my desk and setup and everything, and did not after setting that up and moving things and whatnot, just did not have energy to do stream and work out, and having done work that day and running to the old house and grabbing things. It was a long day, so did not have energy to do stream. And it's important to find that balance. And this past week was a lot of similar things, getting things from old place and trying to arrange things and everything and trying to get my life settled. So streaming will be intermittent. I will try to keep this regular schedule, and then after things get more established, try to keep this regular schedule as possible. But that's where I'm at right now. That is life. All right, 6 minutes, dang, and I haven't really talked on a specific subject. Oh well. But yes, so I'll probably spend the rest of the day resetting up my computer and everything. I got another monitor to set up as well, so I might actually move my tower either onto the shelf in the closet next to me or down on the floor. I kind of want the shelf is a little bit shaky, so if anything happened, if the earthquake happened, my computer would literally just topple, and which is not good or something. And then if I put it on the floor as carpeted, and I would want something to elevate it a bit so it's not just directly on the floor, and because the carpet's a nice heat trap, and heat and electronics don't go well together. Weird. Yeah. Other things. Overall work week was pretty decent. Had a good time, running around trying to get things situated and everything as more people are coming back from Poland deployment. And yeah, just getting right back into the swing of things. And our first drill is this next coming month. We'll do our yellow ribbon ceremony. And everyone is supposed to bring their families and have just a good handoff. And it'll be the last drill we had of the people we deployed with, which in some aspects would be very sad. But they're going to go back to their home units, and we'll get new people. Or rather, we already had some new people because there were people still back here drilling, and slots got filled while we were gone for our unit and whatnot. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, it'll be sad, or kind of a bittersweet thing. But it will be very nice to see everybody again right before we go. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I keep squinting to see the time. I just took them off and put them there just to see, because I kind of wanted to see all the other ones I've done. I've been wearing glasses, and I've had just either sunlight or some form of light in front of me. Even when I've been streaming, I have light and I have my glasses on, and I just kind of want to see the differences in terms of facial expressions. Can you read me better or things like that? Or can I read myself better looking at this later and whatnot? Also, the angle of the camera. If my camera's down here, my chin kind of looks huge. If my camera's up here, my head looks huge. It's interesting. It's because it's a bubble lens. Maybe I want to do the same thing for my webcam. Play with it to see if the angle changes and changes my facial features. My forehead is huge. My chin is huge. Mildly normal. Anyhow, this is about 10 minutes. I hope y'all, or anyone who's watching this, including myself tomorrow, have a lovely day. And I'll talk to you then.